All right. Now, when it comes to the universe and trying to understand your purpose or what is your mission on this planet, you must understand that every last one of us, we are souls or we are spirits. Now, we existed before we even came into this physical world. And a lot of times before we came here, we had maps, we had blueprints, we had missions, we had so called spiritual contracts, meaning we already set up the way we should live life before we came on this planet. But a lot of times we forget about our mission. And the reason why we forget about our mission is because we want to fit in with everybody else. So at this moment, or at the time where you're trying to fit in with everybody else, you must understand that the in crowd or the so-called people that want everybody to be around them, they forgot their mission years ago. And once they forgot their mission, their job is to subconsciously make you forget about your mission. Now, this is why life becomes rough for us, because we don't follow our blueprints. Why? Because we don't remember our blueprint. Once again, we want to be like everybody else. We want to sound like everybody else. We want to dance. We want to move. We want to dress. We want to be clones. You see, we want to be clones instead of being as unique as a fingerprint. Everybody is a certain pattern. Look at your fingerprints. You are a certain pattern, meaning you're supposed to move a certain way. Now, let's get into the spiritual abortions. Now, what is a spiritual abortion? We must understand that we are all born twice. We come out of the womb of our mother and we are now on earth. But you got to understand the universe, because earth is actually a woman. Earth is actually a mother. You have two mothers. You have two births on this planet. So once you come out of the womb of your mom, you are now in the womb of earth. And this is what I mean by spiritual abortions, because once we walk around on earth, we have a shell, a protected shell over top of us. This shell is to protect us from the spiritual world. Why? Because so many people are not ready to see what the universe is truly about. So earth is going to protect you until you are ready, until your third eye gets open, or once your chakras start to activate. Because once your chakras start to activate, your third eye will see the world for what it really is. And once that happens, your shell will crack and you are now ready to be a spiritual being or a leader within the universe. Now, this is where spiritual abortions come in at. Because like I said in the beginning of this video, we all have a purpose and we all have a mission. But so many of us, we walk a different path because we think our journey is rough. And the thing about this is this. Your journey only become rough when you want to fit in or when you want to walk in somebody else's footsteps. Why do you want to follow people? You was born alone. You was born alone for a reason. So when it comes to spiritual abortions, we all have missions. And if we don't fulfill our missions, or if we don't want universal knowledge to try to understand, why do I exist? What is the spirit? What is the soul? What is stars? What is the sun? What is the universe? Like, we don't have real conversations about life no more. Instead, we want to gossip and talk about everybody else in their life. But we forget about that we have a glow. We have a mission. We have a purpose. So if you are on this planet and you are not following or trying to understand or understand your purpose of life, you will become a zombie to the universe. Meaning you will become wasted talent or wasted energy. And once you become wasted energy or wasted talent, the universe will actually take your energy and put you to the corner away from everyone else because you are not trying to understand your purpose in life. So if anybody, everybody died on this planet. We are born, we have a journey, we have a mission, we have emotions. We came here to experience certain things. And a lot of times we actually die before we understand our purpose. And if you die before your time, yes, it is a such thing as dying before your time. We all have missions. So if you die before you complete your mission, that is a spiritual abortion. Why? Because a lot of times you will reincarnate. And once you reincarnate, you will have the same map, the same plans, the same mission. You will have it all over again. So this is the loop, the infinity sign. We doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting different results. This is a spiritual abortion. Sometimes you got to be a loner. Sometimes you don't need relationships. Sometimes you just need yourself. Understand your purpose in life. Simple, right? Get around people that talk about real things in life, real topics, real situations, not about other people.